pain. Seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain. I don't mind being out in the cold, and I don't mind not knowing where to go. Where do I go? But I mind watching faces in pain. Seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain. Yeah. I don't mind the path that I had to walk, and I don't mind all those words that I had to talk, and I don't mind all those flings that I had to fling, and some of those words I spoke I just had to sing. I just had to bring the best that I had to give, and being tested by these blessings that I had to live. Changing dressings on the scars that I had within. It's a daily operation, you just gotta grin before it gets too grim and life pins you in. You gotta think like a shark and show your fins, whether alone in the dark or with an audience. Believe you're the hottest commodity since the iPhone lobotomy. You follow me? I'm hoping probably. I'm talking openly and don't know where the road could be. The crosshairs, the red dot, or the poison drip. So take a message from this song, is all I have to give. I don't mind being out in the cold, and I don't mind not knowing where to go. But I mind watching faces in pain. Seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain. I don't mind being out in the cold, and I don't mind not knowing where to go. But I mind watching faces in pain. Seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain. They leave you in the rain, then hang you out to dry. I wonder how so many people get by. And then one day you wake up and start to realize that anyone you know could be called up at any time. Can't press rewind, can't flip the tape, so might as well not live in the past and dwell on hate. People talk strange shit to get to the gate, and if you know me well, you know I call them doors of fate. I take what I need, but not too much. I never open the door if the handle was hot to the touch. You gotta find an alternate way out of the flames. They want you in the spotlight, they want you just to take the blame. But all the same, it's like a wheel with these fucking hipsters. Instead of more rappers, we could use more active listeners. But I don't mind that a lot of things are actually happening, cause I'm a music slave and this is what I'm coming strapped with. Cause I don't mind being out in the cold, and I don't mind not knowing where to go. But I mind watching faces in pain. Seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain. I don't mind being out in the cold, not knowing where to go. But I mind watching faces in pain. Seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain. I don't mind being out in the cold, and I don't mind not knowing where to go. But I mind watching faces in pain. Seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain.
All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Indoor Farmer Reviews number 62. A lot of rhyming in there, but it wasn't on purpose. Guys, what's up? It's Tuesday night. sure my audio is going well. The Indoor Farmer Reviews, guys, you know it well by now. Some of you do, and it is the show that I kind of cross over the concept of sustainability. I try to broaden it out a little bit, right? We broaden the idea of, does it just mean having a pig on a farm? No, there's so many things that have to do with the qualities that it takes for someone to do it themselves, to sustain anything. And what that means is really basically filling your cup so full that you can then pour into others' cups, right? I mean, most people that are sustainable out in the wilderness aren't like they're not just scraping by unless the wilderness finds a way to show you who's strong and who's not. You know what I'm saying? So today's show, guys, is no different. Tonight's show, the Winter Market, the Riverfront Market in Peoria, Illinois. There was over 100 different booths at this place. So we're going to get into that tonight, guys. It's January 30th. We got one more day to get by in this month, guys. One more day. Okay. So anyway, the market, though, was really a fun time. It was very early, so it was kind of, I admit, I got there later than I should have for an 8:30 to 12:30 market in this Saturday morning, So I'm going to have to make some changes for that because I'm going to try to go to these markets more often. It's basically the same market that is a farmer's market in the summertime, except they have an indoor space to do that. And it's not just, you're not just going to see food. There's all kinds of stuff, crazy different things, some things that were pretty unique, actually, to be honest. So before we get started, guys, if you could share us out, tag some friends, hit that like button. Am I the only one here? You might be. So shouts out to, we are live on Vet Codes right now. Facebook user, I'm not sure who you are there, but if you want to come and join the rest of us, we got 12 people hanging out over on Wayland the Indoor Farmer. Hit that like button, though, over in Vet Codes. If you guys are not a veteran, if you are not in that group and you are a veteran, feel free to hit me up and we'll get you in there. We got to, we vet vets, if you know what I'm saying. We got to make sure that it's official. And I did share also to, I got a shout out to a group that I share to that he allows me to share into, Boots to Bushes. It's another veteran group. So, I mean, if you're a veteran out there, there's no harm in joining them all, because a lot of these groups do weekly giveaways for veterans. And I think that's awesome. Definitely want to shout as many of those as I know that are legitimate, shout those out for sure. So let's get into it, guys. Let's get into it. Let's see, we got about 30 people hanging out now. I do want to do a wheel tonight because I have some goodies to give away from the event. Actually, I'm going to just make like one goodie pack of a few things. So we're going to do that. We're going to do that like and share wheel. I already saw some people getting that done. So Denise, I see you. Heather, what's up? Timothy. All right. We're going to get that going while we get some more people in here, because this is a really good one. I'm hoping to see some of the folks from the market. So if you're watching tonight and you were at that market, and especially if you were running a booth, if you own a business, let me know that was you there. I hooked up with a lot of people from the Facebook pages, and we followed each other and stuff, but it was very, it's a lot. So it's like, I don't know if I'm going to see it all, or going to remember everybody. A lot of business cards at these things, man. So that's one of the most difficult things. And shouts out to Rumble. I see you, Margaret and Eric, over there. 11 people hanging out on the Rumble side. Appreciate you guys. Rumble has been making some changes, and I'm excited about it. But it's not, the Rumble Studios is not quite for me yet. There's some things that I cannot do just yet. Margaret, I'm going to put you on there just for going over to Rumble. Definitely going to continue that extra spot in the wheel for anybody that goes to Rumble and hits that like button and throw some comments in there. Eric, I got you. Eric twice. Margaret. I'm just going to assume that you are liking and sharing on the Facebook side. Margaret won last night, actually, the Grow Fam rolling tray that I gave out. So I'll have to get with you, Margaret, sometime to get your address and such. So Michelle Paris, I see you. What's up, Perry? Brad Slagle, what's up, brother? A lot of new winners, a lot of new locals members, guys. I really appreciate everybody that's joined. I feel like I've got a leaky boat over there on locals sometimes, so appreciate anybody that lets your friends know. I mean, let your friends know that you know that you're over here winning, you're over here helping and winning and coming together as a family. Jess, I see you, Jess. I'm going to show you guys the little care package in a minute, but we want to get to these pictures. I'm just going to do, I'll spend about 5 minutes here waiting for some people to come in as I get you guys on the wheel. So we'll do that. Let's see. Well, I will just invite on this one. I'm not sure what you mean there, brother. Yeah, you can invite people here. Yeah. I was talking about the people who are in locals already, and they're winning, they're enjoying it. They've been complimenting me and this and that. So if you are enjoying it truly and not just blowing smoke, which I don't feel is the case, if you are, you know, let some friends know. Let some friends that don't even know me be like, hey, jump in this thing and start coming ahead. But it's no big deal. I just throw that out there once in a while. What's up, Billy? I appreciate you coming in. Jessica, hey, hi from the Facebook side. Yeah. Brad. I'm gonna assume Brad's gonna like and share. Brad, are you gonna like and share? I'm gonna throw you on this wheel. And Perry, I see you too, bro. Trying to get everybody as I go here, but let's pull up some pictures while you guys can check out some cool stuff while I'm also jabbering. Present. Hi. All right. Let's get some tunes going in here. Maybe that's too loud. There we go. Me and the boy. We were actually at a store after the event. We went with his mom to get some more clothes and stuff. So I just thought I'd open up with this picture. I thought it was fun. What's up, Karina? I'm in vet codes. Won't let me share. That's okay, bro. Or sir or ma'am. If you would like to come out to my page, Wayland the Indoor Farmer, you're welcome to do that, to get on the wheel. I'm not going to keep anybody off the wheel. And especially if you have Rumble, go over to Rumble, hit the comments, hit that like button, you get on the wheel an extra time. So there you go. Let's see, is Rumble? I think my phone is just not catching up here. Here we go. Yeah. Maybe not. Yeah, there it goes. Shared and like. Thanks, Heather. You know, I should probably do this. Okay, there we go. Yep, I got you, Heather and Eric. What's up, Alexandria? Speak of the mother, and she shall appear. Derek from Australia. What's up, bro? Trent, I see you. Let's see. Yeah, guys, make sure you let me know in the comments if you liked and shared. I got a wheel going already, and I'm gonna stack it up. What's up, Esteban? All right, let's start flipping through some pictures. I do want to preface this with a couple things. The pictures are probably not going to be in order. For some reason, they like to shuffle around when you upload them, like as far as which one uploads faster or whatever. And so it's hard for me to go back and try to, rearrange them. So I'm gonna try to do my best to describe each one, and you're gonna see lots of signage for businesses, but it's not always going to necessarily be, mixed in correctly. So we'll do our best, but it's really, you're gonna get a feel for the market in general. You're gonna see like the crazy amount of awesome stuff. I mean, I have probably 100 or 200 pictures from this one event, and I could not get to all the stuff either. I mean, I got there around 10:30 maybe. We had 2 hours to go, and I couldn't get through it all. So so I couldn't even get much video even. So we're gonna see a lot of cool pictures here. Like, for instance, here is one of the first booths I went to see. This is the Crumbles on the Counter. I sent out mass invite for everybody to go follow her. These are some really healthy and sugar-free treats using all sorts of awesome ingredients. Like, that looks good. It looks like candy bars and stuff, but it's like, I didn't get to try them, but I think I will at some point. I don't think these were her stickers, but there's some cool stickers here. You know, the autism awareness sticker, you know, lots of good, be kind, kindness matters. I think that's a Starbucks cup in the middle there. I don't know. Downright awesome. I think that's mine. I should have taken that one. Here's a different spot called the Bakery Bar. The Bakery Bar. I'm like, is this infused? What's going on? No, it wasn't infused. Nothing going on like that. But there's some tasty looking treats in there. I mean, you know, red velvet. You got cake pops, peanut butter. You got lemon. You got strawberry. Probably gonna get hungry on this episode. I'm not gonna lie. It's not all food, but here's some dog food. Actually, dog treats. Bears Bites. Bears Bites. Made in America. You know, all natural ingredients. I actually took a picture of the back of one of these, but here's this one. You can kind of see it too. You know, you got some. You know, you got protein, fat, fiber, moisture. Done. That's it. They are not cheap, you know, but that's the thing though. It's like we're used to cheap because we're feeding garbage to ourselves and our dogs and our pets. So when you go to look at some stuff like this, which is, you know, homemade, small business, you know, it's going to be a little bit pricier, just period. Lots of ceramics. There was actually a whole group of ladies at this area here where they have a ceramic and pottery studio with other things in there too. And I'm actually really excited. I'm thinking of trying to get out there at some point when I can. Hangable sign frames for sale. There's a whole section of this guy uses like repurposed wood and all kinds of things and makes I don't know if this guy does, but there's a whole table that looks like it's a bunch of different pieces of wood put together. It's kind of cool. Okay, there's another one from the Crumbles on the Counter. Shouts out to Crumbles on the Counter. Some scrunchies for you. I thought I had the name of this company, but you can't really read it. I'm sure there's another picture of it, but what do you think, ladies? Are these good deals here? Soft headbands. Yeah, scrunchies for 3, 2 for 5, 2 for 5. That doesn't seem bad. Oh, the leather company. Yes. It's hard for me to pronounce it. Mabuya leather. And they actually have a grand opening. I think I took a separate picture of this flyer, but I'm going to be going to this. It's in... it's on the 2nd next week. No, it's this week. It's this Friday. I'm going to try to go to this. It's a grand opening. They do like leather works and like I think they do classes is what it is. Join us for the grand opening. Yeah. So they're opening this brick and mortar store, you know, and that's pretty big for businesses to be able to get to that point, you know. Let me check over here. Dolores, what's up? Good day, Derek. See, make sure I didn't miss anybody, guys. If you like and share the video, I'll get you put on a wheel to send out a little swag package of stuff I got from this event, and you're gonna like it because one of the spots was a dispensary. So we got some glass, got some some matches, a rolling tray. I got some band-aids that's coming in this package, so it's a pretty sweet little package. What's up, James? What's up, Elisa May? Guys, let me know here. I'm gonna switch back over real quick to check the wheel for Dolores. Thought I had. Nope. I'll get you on there, Dolores. And remember, you get on there a second time if you come on over to Rumble and hit that like button and put some comments in the comment bar. I'm trying on Rumble. Jess, that's okay. Yeah, take your time. There's been multiple people. It takes a minute to figure it out that you can't. Sometimes you can't even comment right away. So just give it a shot. Hopefully it worked. Jessica, I see you. Are you the one that was the Facebook user? Maybe. I see. Makes sense. Okay. right, back to the show, guys. I'm going to do a little, real quick, I'll show you guys what's going on here. I'm going to do a little bit of medicinal intake tonight from the folks at the organic outlet. I have some, couple different strains here: animal fritters, London pound cake, acai, blue garlic, and monkey spunk. I can't remember what this last nug was, but it's some good stuff. I also have some monkey business from a local dispensary. Shouts out to New Era in East Peoria. They are actually the dispensary that was at this event as well, and they've also given me stuff before for our audience. So definitely, working on a good partnership with them. And shouts out to Ryan, the guy that helps you there get your medical card from New Era. He's awesome, and he went above and beyond to try to find the event coordinator for me to try to talk to her, but couldn't even find her. But he's a good guy. Definitely going to be looking forward to getting my medical card through them, switching it over from a different dispensary locally. So let's see what happens. Let me know what you got going on out there, guys. It's about 15 minutes till the 7:10 on the West Coast. Again, this is not a cannabis show, but it is a show with a disabled veteran as a host. I use the cannabis. I found out, I was watching an episode of Joe Rogan today. I don't know if you guys have been hearing some of this stuff, but one of his guests was talking about this whole ring of fake pharmaceuticals being made and then forced up into the pharmacy shelves, using gunpoint, right? Making the pharmacies carry these drugs that are like made of not things that you want. So be careful, be careful. That's why, we use the natural medicines around here. I'm trying to grow it myself, right? I'm trying to stay organic with it. All of these things are things I think are good to push. Now, if you're a child out there, I don't recommend you taking pills unaccompanied by an adult or doing cannabis without any sort of adult or reason for it. So there we go. Now that we've said that, guys, if you would like to support me and join in on game night, get in on all these gift card or giveaways and different perks that I have going on, and just help support a veteran that's out here trying to build something, that can help others, feed others. The food is really where I'm trying to get to. It's not like I love doing this online content, but it's all about getting back to that, trying to grow my own and then grow enough that I can give to others or sell to others. And so tonight's show is about getting me out there to talk to other people that have started doing their own businesses, that have become successful in various different, different areas or different degrees of success. And I love to talk to people that are, already making it, already getting, a good solid base under them. It helps me out, motivates me on my plans. So nearly 1 p.m. in Australia. Okay, Derek. I stay up till 1 sometimes. 10 p.m. there, Dolores. Okay. I'm on Rumble now, Billy. Okay, I see you. I'm sorry, Blue. I keep forgetting you. I've asked you like at least 6 times who you are on Facebook. Blue over there on the Rumble. Ronald B, I see you, bro. Ronald, I didn't see you on the Facebook. Oh, there you are. What's up, Ronald? Ronald, if you want to like and share on the Facebook side, I'm already going to put you on the wheel for the Rumble side. Make sure you guys hit the like button on the Rumble side when you go over there. I do appreciate it. Starting to catch a little momentum on Rumble. So, all right, next picture. Let's see what's up next here. I do want to go to that event though. Grand opening of a brick and mortar store of a small business. Man, that's huge for them. That's got to be huge. So let's see, 2 sisters and a scrunchie. Okay, so these are the scrunchie gals. It says homemade scrunchies and headbands, guys. Homemade. And some of these are being used using repurposed materials too. So I love that. Okay, this is back at the cake bar, or the one we saw a minute ago. And then I've seen this gal here. I can't remember. Again, there's so many business names, so I do apologize to anybody popping through. And please, if you watch this video afterwards, if you are watching now and you're one of the business owners, feel free to tag yourself in the comments. say, hey everybody, thanks for checking out my shop, whatever you got to do. If it's something that we're showing on the show right now, especially if you're here now, let us know you're here. But this is awesome. I showed this one other time at another event, but she does it's not pine cone art. You guys see that? That's like a gem inside of the pine cone as the necklace. That's insane. And then there's like a whole bunch of different kinds. I did end up taking a video of this one. I'm not sure if I have it set up yet, but oh, I was trying to zoom in over here on the edge. Yeah, some really cool stuff, huh? What's up, Ashley? Hello, Waylon the Leprechaun. The Leprechaun? Oh yeah, you like the Leprechaun beard? Yeah, you know, it's like a Jay Frost. I'm going with the Jay Frost, guys. Did you guys see the cover photo? Did you see the cover photo of me with no beard at all? I thought that was funny. I thought people would jump in here just to see what's going on there. Hey, we got the same number of people on Rumble and everywhere else combined. Rumble 19, everywhere else combined 19. Awesome, love it. And you guys might start to understand why I'm more about the Rumble than all the other ones combined. There you go. Beck Designs handmade Square Cash Venmo. Square. I don't have the Square thing or Venmo. I don't know. Cash App. That's good enough. Beck Designs. So yeah, these are all using. These are the homemade scrunchies. I don't want to misspeak because one of these booths was all repurposed materials. Here's the cookie bar again. So the bakery bar. This cookie on the left, I made a joke that it looked like it might be moldy, and they didn't like my joke too much. They laughed with me, but they're like, it's blue, and I'm like, yeah, it looks like my bread, you know. But it's a joke because it's a Cookie Monster cookie, you know. I mean, it looks delicious. I told them that straight up. I would totally eat it. It just kind of looks like the same kind of bluish greenish, you know, that the bread might turn. I'm just saying, you know, I thought it was awesome still. I'm not bashing it. It's just funny. Let's see. Oh yeah, so I went and there was a booth here from the hospital, and so I got us some Band-Aids and got us one of these cloth thingies. So I got some stuff from this one. They were trying to get you a free blood pressure check and stuff like that. I wasn't able to stay for that one, but here we go. Noslin Made is the name. Handcrafted home decor. Man, this really just jacked up my pictures, didn't it? That's all right. Here's the crumbles on the counter. I really like her setup. She didn't have she's one person starting to do this, but I think this is the kind of thing we need to promote more, because this stuff looks like stuff I could gorge myself on, but yet it's all sugar-free and healthy, you know. And most of us don't like anything that's sugar-free, but I like nuts. I like honey, you know. This stuff looks like it's got a lot of good stuff mixed in there too, so I'd feel good eating it. 22 over on the Rumble. Cheers. I see you, Lisa May. I'll get you on the wheel in a minute here. I think you said you need 5 followers to go live. Yeah, on Rumble. 5 to go live. Okay, so here we go. Bracelets and all kinds of jewelry. Some of the jewelry is repurposed. I didn't write it down. I should have wrote that one down. It was like supermarket sweeps. I was like shop till you drop, just trying to catch a little bit of every booth before they all closed up and left, you know. This product was produced in a home. Okay, I love this. I took a picture of this. She went out of her way to show that it says this product was produced in a home kitchen, not subject to public health inspection, and may also process common food allergens. If you have safety concerns, contact your local health department. So I like that she did that, kind of letting people know that, you know, there's a difference between that homemade and that stuff that's got everything processed out of it. So a lot of allergens. People are so allergic to things nowadays. I think it's because we keep separating ourselves from germs. You know, isn't it weird? It's like we're getting more allergic the more clean everything is with disinfectants and stuff. Emma Dubois. Scott. Okay. See, man, this sucks. Scott. Letters from the Holy Land. I love this one. Scott, I'm going to have him on sometime. See if I can find some pictures. Okay. these are pictures that he took and then framed, but there's some of the pictures here that you're going to see some words. And what he did was he found everything he found was from Israel that looked like letters, and took pictures of these letters. And you're going to see, if I can find them. No. Okay, here's one. Jeez, they just like shuffled everything all over the place. Shuffle. So here's one right here, hope. And all of these letters were pictures that he took. I thought it was pretty cool. Let's go back to, okay, here's the woodworking guy I was talking about. Let me see if I can zoom in. And the walnut wood lathe. I like these. Food trays, TV trays and such. I like this. I forgot which booth it was, but it's kind of cool. Like it's not paint. That's like little pieces of wood or something to make it look like tiling. Okay, and then here's that last one. Headbands. Repeat after me. I deserve a new scrunchie. I do deserve a new scrunchie. All right, let's go back. Flip. And farmer's market. I love this jug. This jug's kind of cool, huh? All right, guys. 7 minutes till 7:10 on the West Coast. I've been heating this up forever because I had to clean some things off of the quartz using flame. Well, if one of you 5 want to follow me, 5, there's 22 over there, Elisa May. Those people can follow you. They're real people. They just don't talk much, you know. Okay, so we saw that one already. More jewelry, homemade beads. Here you go. Sarah Beth's homemade dips. These are all dips, like different dips that you can like mix with stuff to make. So dill pickle dip. You got the everything bagels seasoning. There's a whole bunch of racks of hers too. We'll have to go back to that. Then you got this hot sauce, dude, which was really cool. I was talking about maybe getting my own hot sauce on the label. Blackbeard. He's got 2 award-winning hot sauces. Blackbeard canning. Ancho jalapeno, salsa verde, garlic, habanero. Some really good Reaper jerk. This guy I've seen at a bunch of events now. He's got some really cool art. I'd like to not just say this guy, but eventually I'll be more organized where I can just write everything down, and that's going to be a lot more work actually. But if anyone wants to volunteer to go with me to events and follow me around with a notebook, that'd be great. Oh, and then I talked to these guys. They use repurposed wood, and he makes some really cool stuff. And I talked to Victoria here, who has some good books about grief and things. And we've gotten into some pretty heavy topics on people in the boxes, so that's one reason I talked to her for a minute, because she's actually a licensed psychotherapist and some other things. So we're hoping to work together. I'm going to get Victoria up on people in the boxes one of these days, or maybe just have her on as a Tuesday to talk about her book. Here's more from Bears Bites. Awesome, like just natural looking products. Look at these. They're like chicken bones down here, but I think they've been dried out to where they'll crumble. There's some way to like do chicken bones to where dogs can eat them. 4 minutes, man. I'm probably going to be ready just about at the 7:10. All right, guys, sorry I'm not checking on the comments again. I run a hybrid show. This show is a podcast. It's also a live show. So when I get to the comments, I have some good stuff planned for the rest of the week too. So definitely keep tuning in. Tomorrow we got a couple good surprises for you. All right, about to do a little combination THC sand with the monkey business, guys. With the monkey business. Cheers, everyone. Happy 710. 3 minutes early. Who cares? It's sponsored by and for veterans. Yeah. Are you talking about the Bears bites? The Earl Cup in Arizona. I see. Yeah, sorry guys. I know you got a lot of different other conversations going on out there, but I'm going to add Smashly to the wheel, and Elisa May gets another ad on the wheel. Going over to the Rumble side. Cheers, Rumblers. If you are finding me for the first time, please hit that follow button. I do definitely appreciate it, and you won't be disappointed. Only getting better here at the Maccabees Live Market. All right. That was delicious and nutritious, I gotta say. I'll bring the picture back up a little larger. Sorry about that. Can I do this? Okay. So here's another one. I really love this stuff, man. It's really cool. Like just using things as letters. You see, like they're not even things that you would see as letters. Except, I mean, very few things like the O, yes, the L, probably. But who else is going to find those things as letters? Like, that's insane. All right. Lisa May, I got you. Lisa May, did you share out the Facebook side too? I hope you did. I appreciate everyone that does that. And when you share, like, you don't have to share out just to anywhere that you think it's not welcome. Please go to places that are welcome. Smashly, I'm going to assume that you shared. I'm making a lot of assumptions tonight. What am I doing? What's up, Harley? Add me, please, bro. Did you share and like the video? I don't know if I've ever seen you around there. I like your picture, Harley. It's a cool Papa Smurf. I'm on it. Just can't find it sometimes. The Rumble. Oh, I see. You'll get there, Billy. The Indoor Farmer, all one word. Did you get me, Sarah? Hello, Sarah. I'm getting you now. Sorry, gotta check both computers to see the. Yep, Harley says. Okay, well, I will take your word for it, Harley. I appreciate you stopping in. Need good karma, Brad. Yeah, Brad. We try. I try to have good karma when I can. Sometimes, even I get down in the funk, but I'm actually in a pretty good mood. It felt really good to get out and talk to other business owners that are working harder than me, And I know that might sound funny, but it's like, man, it's humbling and it's motivating. All right, so let me make sure I didn't miss anybody here. Brad, I got you. Perry Wood, I'm not sure if you had said something, and then Billy, I know you're here too, so guys, let me know if you shared and liked. And Jess, I know I got you too. Found and followed you on Rumble, but having trouble still to comment or watch. Some people will find a different channel because I have several channels, but my profile is the Indoor Farmer, one word, and you may not be able to comment for a little time. I think sometimes Rumble, some people have said that you have to wait a minute or wait like 30 minutes or something like that before you can comment. I can't be sure from my end. Sorry, but I do hope that you can get in there at some point because it's not going away and I'm not leaving it. Jessica, I got you on the wheel. Thank you very much. I did a couple times. Thanks, Billy. Appreciate you, bro. That's why I'm asking you, because I see you and I know that you probably did. Just want to make sure. Trying to be fair to everybody, you know. And I hate that word fair. Like, we can't all be equal, you know. Things aren't equal, but I can try to be balanced, per se. Balanced, maybe. Okay. Back to reality. Got you, Billy. All right. King Hippo. Oh, I remember that. Oh, it's a good picture over there. That's a good picture over there. I don't know. I can't do it. I don't have to have anything better than just one lisp. Day's Grace on his arm. Everybody got plans until they get hit. Unframed. Interesting. Yeah, that's the artiste. Beck's design. That wasn't Beck's design. I don't know why that. I'm probably throwing you guys all off with this, so hopefully the people that were at the event will maybe set us straight in the comments. But I do love his work, this guy's work here. Here we go, new era, East Peoria. Shouts out to Ryan. And back to this guy. I didn't take 2 pictures of this guy. What's up, guy? I don't even know your name, bro. Like, honestly, if there was like maybe, let's see, is there a business card? Oh, I can almost read it. It's like rare key. Almost my name there. Let's see. I'm not seeing it. I don't see your title, bro. Where's your logo? Nice guy. I've seen him multiple times, so I'll have to talk to him next time. Okay, and then we're back to this. Man, I can't believe it just like shuffled all my pictures. Studios on Sheridan. JLS Designs. Using pine cones. That's pretty wicked, right? I mean, like, you throw an opal in a pine cone, it's like dipped in some kind of lacquer, I'm guessing, you know, some kind of coating, right? What's up, Shane? You like which one, Heather? Pretty good, Perry. As you can see, I wish I would have taken some time to maybe try to rearrange the pictures, because that's really kind of annoying me. Because when you're trying to promote somebody, it's best to, like, you know, group their pictures together would be great. But here we are. But it's fun, though. You guys still get to see the idea. Farmers markets aren't just farmers markets anymore. You know, they just call them markets now, and there's all kinds of stuff. Oh, I didn't see that. There's a pad of paper on the floor. That's a clue. I did not take any suckers. I said I'm no sucker. I'm not taking that. I did take Band-Aids, though. Timothy, what's up, bro? I see you over on the Rumble. Get you on the wheel. Wheelie. Wheel twice. You get the wheel twice from being over on the Rumble and hitting that like button and hitting that comment. Shane, just chilling. Shane, bro, I need to really start working on that project for game night. It's gonna really tie things in very nicely. I've already spoken to some other designers, so I think they're in on it. I think they're in for it. It should be a fun project. Outside working locked in the cabin all winter, Brad. Yeah, I hear you, bro. Definitely like to get out now that the weather's nice. It's kind of like relief, but there's also a chance of like it getting bad again for a little while. You know, it's like we got to be. Don't get too upset if you get hit with some snow. You know what I mean? Just chilling, brother. Hope all's well. I read that already. Okay, keep it moving. What do we got? Some all sorts of different goodies here. Applesauce. Smooth applesauce, you guys. Cabin fever. Speak of the devil, Brad. Holy cow. Cabin fever right here, guys. Cabin fever sweets is the name. Original sorghum barbecue sauce. We've got the syrup, original syrup. Looks like some good old-fashioned homemade deliciousness, huh? Wax warmers. Includes free melt. You get some free wax melt inside there. Are we sure it's okay melting wax in our house and inhaling it? Followed you on Rumble. Thanks, Timothy. Yeah, if anybody went over to Rumble to comment, if you could follow our friend Lisa May. Lisa Love, getting those live streams going on the Rumble. Happiness Calling. This is the same. So one side it was Surviving Grief. The other side was Happiness Calling. A practical guide for saying yes to life's joys. Yeah, guys, if we could. So anybody want to tag Victoria Mitchell? I'm just kidding. I don't know if you might. There might be 10 Victoria Mitchells if you try to tag her. But yeah, I can't wait to talk to her. I'm gonna have to go back through this and take some notes for myself. Because I had some really good conversations with several people here. Okay, so these are the scrunchy gals. Blackbeard Canning Company. You got salsa verde, you got ancho jalapeno, garlic habanero, strawberry panic, peach and mango flavor stand out in this sauce, accompanied by savory onion the Carolina Reaper brings on a sweet fruity heat. Made on a variety of dishes or mixed into dips. Let's go. There's some crazy ones back here. These are all the ones we just read. Is there any other ones? I thought I saw another one. Chili Reaper. Yeah, that one's Jerk Reaper and Chili Reaper back there. That was one on that list. And back to the Cabin Fever Sweets. Yeah, it took it did the shuffle like you do with the bridge with the cards. It took my pictures. It was like, or maybe it more like it did like 52 card pickup. Anybody remember that from back in the day? This box was produced in a home kitchen. Subject public. Yeah, okay. So there's another one, another similar warning. I like that. She was. Acorns. It's not acorns. It's pine cones, you idiot. I don't know why you did either. It's very unique, that's for sure. There was some live music there. I don't know if you can hear it much. Probably not much, but that was about the only video I got of this place. Yeah, this is just crazy. I'm fascinated with this because they look so cool and they're, Oh, there was probably an echo during that time. I apologize. Was there a bad echo? I'm sorry, guys. Farmers market here for Halloween. Oh, that would be cool. Handing out candy at the farmers market. Yeah, that's a good call, Shane. Yeah, I'm sorry. There was probably a wicked echo during that time. Maybe not. I didn't have the volume shared in, so maybe not. Wicked smart. Got smart pack. All right, so she does other jewelry too over here. It's this thing. Some like copper. Copper would be really cool to wear as jewelry because, man, I'm finding out all this like stuff about magnetism, and like the grounding and stuff. You guys heard any of that? Vine, it says. More waxes. Let's see the brand Moonlit. Moonlit is following me on Facebook, so I have a feeling that Moonlit might either be here or will be watching this at some point. So we're definitely going to be shouting out our friend Moonlit. I know there's a few others that follow me. I just happened to, that one stood out to me, Moonlit. I like the name. There's the, well, you can't see it that clearly there, birthday cake though, but just looking at the brand. Moonlit. And there's Bears Bites. Definitely going to be talking to her as well. She is also works for the, she's an environmental scientist basically on the side, like as her main job. And I happened to meet her at an event where she was selling her dog treats and dog chews. And so I'll be talking to her for sure, guys, because you know what that does. That's crossing over like in so many ways into my main reason for doing this. So we're going to talk to her about how she I believe if I'm not mistaken, she was saying that she works with companies on keeping them above board on the environmental side of things. So I'll have to specify that again when I talk to her. But hey, Terry. Good night, Jess. I'll let you know if you won. Terry, what's up, bro? If you liked and shared, I will get you on the wheel. Come on over to Rumble, and I'll get you on the wheel twice. Hit that like button. Got 21 awesome people hanging out on the Rumble side alone. Love that. Rumble is kicking Facebook's ass, if I may say so myself. And that's only from 3 people coming over there to comment. So if you guys could just hang out over there, like 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 of you, we might have 100 people hanging out on Rumble. I mean, it's insane. The algorithm really it rewards you for having a good conversation, a good rapport with the audience. I think there's something to that on the Rumble side. I'll leave it there. I got you, Terry, on one side. I see you tagging and such, so appreciate that. All right, back to the show. We're at the Bears Bites. Cannot wait to talk to these folks. Bears Bites, Moonlit. This guy I've seen so many times. The Unique Twist. He does all kind. He got out of the picture, but he actually gave me a balloon animal, and I'm like, I don't want this. He gave me this enormous. I don't think I took a picture of it, but it's up here in the right hand corner. You can only see the bottom of it, the white. But look how big that is compared to all the other ones. And it just gets bigger on the top with other ones, different stuff coming off of it. And I don't even know what it was. It wasn't any kind of coherent animal. It was the biggest balloon animal I'd ever seen. I was like, this is obnoxiously big. I don't have anywhere to put this. I didn't have my son with me. So what is it like? This was later on in the day when him and I went shopping. So it was like my mom and I. I'm like, no, I gave it to a lady that was walking by. Like, here, you can have this. Everyone was breaking down, and I think he just didn't want to carry it. But he's a funny guy, though. He's always making the kids laugh, and I see him a lot at different events. So it must be pretty good. I mean, he's good at the balloon animals for sure, but the Unique Twist. We can make I could have him on the show, and he can make balloon animals. We could ship them out to you guys. Can you imagine? Like they're all deflated as you get one every time you get one. Bad idea. Bad business model. It's more Moonlit waxes. Okay, we're back to I forget the gentleman's name. We already saw his card, but the pictures are awesome. So Rejoice. This one says Rejoice. I like that. And then we're back to Pie. Son of a gun. This is going to be a annoying episode for me, but pretty cool stuff for you guys. I think probably still having a good time. So the cherry, I'm sorry, she's called the Pie. We're gonna find her name here in a minute, but the Pie Doctor, I think, is the name. Mold Cherry Pie, the Pie Doctor. And we're back to Moonlit. She's got bug off spray, lotions, different kinds of sprays. Let It Snow, whole Holly Jolly Fall Festival, Spearmint, and Eucalyptus. Eucalyptus. Welcome Home, Star Stuff, and Odor Eliminator. That smells good. Odor Eliminator. Ooh, is that Odor Eliminator I smell? That's a cool bowl. I like that bowl. Tester, sniff me. I didn't do it. I don't know what that is. I just other fragrances. Oh, Moonlit, you got me with that one. I didn't see the sniffers. I didn't see those. Some interesting smaller, like, I'm not sure what these are. Carry them around, maybe little dabbers on your neck, maybe. I don't know. Ladies, tell me what that is. A coffee. There was a couple of different coffee companies here, actually. Let's see. Is it Regulator Roasting Company? Yeah, Regulator Roasting Company. It's got a whole bunch of different flavors that I can't even like pronounce some of them. Colombian Supreme, Costa Rica, Papua New Guinea, maybe. I can't read any more than that. Let's see. And then back to Moonlit. Fine home fragrances, handmade in small batches. Wow, man, this is like an ADD. Is it an ADD nightmare, or is it good for ADD? Oh, and then you have this, which can turn. Wow, here we go. This is the Cookie Shack oatmeal raisin cookies. You got snickerdoodles, peanut butter. Oh yeah, they didn't have a lot left because I got there a little late. But look at that tablecloth. That's pretty BA, right? Shane, I see you, bro. I'm getting you on the wheel. And Terry, gotcha, Terry, and Shane. Briggs Beans. Shane, let me know if you would want to get together at some point online and go over some game night stuff, because Shane's a gamer, at heart, and you guys might not know this, but been known to play a video game or two. I don't know, probably a few thousand hours of video game play in my time. Not saying that's I'm not necessarily proud of that, but it is a thing. All right, so I think I might have gotten. That's not the end. Where am I at? Oh, this is the last one. I feel like it skipped a whole bunch. It did. It skipped a whole bunch. How did it skip to the end? It's ridiculous, man. Not only so it heard me talking, the computer was like, "Oh, really? You thought I shuffled those bitches up? Well," and then it just threw me for a whole nother loop. It's probably gonna I'll kick your Wi-Fi in the nards. And I'm like, oh shit, coming for me on the Wi-Fi. All right, let me just find more pictures another way. If I go this way. Yeah, interesting. It went to the beginning. That's insane. I don't know if I hit a button. So here's the back. We already kind of looked at this, but our promise, our story. Dogs have always been a constant, loving part of my life story. Most other dog parents will agree there is nothing we won't do to keep our faithful furry companions happy and healthy. When my boys started having healthy problems over time, I was finally able to determine it was due to their food. I dove into research and understood what was in their food, or to understand what was in their food that was causing these problems. What I found was that low-quality ingredients and cross-contamination were at the root of their health issues, and I decided it was time to start making our own treats. The treats? Like, what about their food? They just eat the treats. They only eat bags of treats for their meals. That's one meal. I'm kidding. It does leave me with questions. I'm just saying. I promise here at Bears Bites, we promise to always make sure our treats and food are made with only the best, high quality, human grade ingredients. I'll buy that for $1. Bears Bites chicken, just chicken. Okay, here's a better look at the flyer for the grand opening of Mabuya Leathercraft. Mabuya. Booyah? Let me go check in Rumble. Didn't see. Make sure Smash didn't go over there. 22 awesome people on the Rumble side. Hit that Rumble button if you could. Looks like Instagram booted me. Did I show too much Mabuya? Forget you, Instagram. Get out of here. What's up, Brendra? I don't want to be a lion. Brad, what? One ingredient, pretty cool. Yeah. Margaret, I mean, there's 4 ingredients, but it's like, protein, fat, water or moisture, I think. I showed them earlier, but yeah, it's pretty simple, but that makes it expensive as well. Not expensive, but like, yeah. Well, I mean, expensive is not the right word. It makes it cost more than the poison that we've been getting. So, I mean, it's to each his own. Yeah, the Baker Bar, that's what we've been seeing here and there with the little cake pops, edible cookie dough, brownie tins, cake jar, chocolate strawberries, iced cookies, stuffed cookies, cash or Venmo. Wait, that doesn't sound tasty. Cash or Venmo doesn't sound good at all. Revive Coffee and Roasting Company. Here's another different coffee roasting company that I talked to her for a minute. She seemed interested in maybe working and maybe figuring something out. Maybe we might be working out something here in the near future. Let's see. Fresh roasted specialty coffee beans. Scan the QR code. There you go. Social media. It says Jardin. Real food, real easy. Jardin. Okay, back to the ceramics and pottery studio. They make magnets and all kinds of cool stuff, like art and useful stuff. Like it reminds me of my high school days when I made ceramics. Wasn't the greatest ceramics, but a whole bunch of angry, bubbly people in this box right here. I don't know what's going on, but shepherd. It's hard to read for a second, right? But then then it just hits you. Shepherd. It's pretty cool. Oh, I must ask you a question. It looks like eyes, kind of. Just move that a little bit. Boom, you got a face sitting there. JLS Designs. A lot of cool stuff she makes. Like these cool sprocket necklaces. Kind of like steampunkish in a way. Yeah, Shane Briggs going to follow Lisa May on the Rumble. Thanks, Shane. Get her those 5 followers. Michael Whalen. What's up, bro? Doing well, man. If you want to get on a spin wheel for a swag package, you just have to like and share the video. Let me know so. And then also you can get on twice if you go over to my Rumble live stream and get in the comments. Got 21 awesome people hanging out on Rumble. Cheers, Rumble. I heard that you can hit the like button from the TV now, so check it out. All right, so what do we got here? Laundry detergents, toilet fizzies. Toilet fizzy sounds like my toilet would love it. Sancoli. I need to get I want the name. Is this readable? Legible? Yeah. Sancoli. Okay. Homemade awesomeness. And see, they were running out too. It was hard to catch all these people as they were selling out quick. Even the stuff that you might think, oh, that's more than I would pay for whatever I buy at the grocery store or something. But that's the point. It's like you can't get this at the grocery store. It's too fresh. It's too fresh and too clean. Strawberry turtle Oreo. Oh, this is the cheesecake triple dippers. I've seen them before. a couple times, or at least one other time. Triple dippers. More ceramics. The ceramic studio. This cool ceramic, like a ceramic spoon. Interesting. Ceramic mountain. Oh, that holds mail. Ooh, that's cool. Mail call. Okay, here's the folks with the repurposed wood, and they make all kinds of cool. There's some more pictures of their stuff here coming up, but right there above it, obviously, is theirs. Noslin Made, and I'm definitely going to be talking to them. See if I can get them on the show. Back to the walnut wood lathe. A couple of woodworkers here at this show. It's kind of cool. Okay, what's this? Cheesecakes. Yeah, here's a better one. They made they had stuff covering the items that were missing, of course. So here's all the wonderful cheesecake flavors from your guys over at Triple Dippers. Strawberry, turtle, plain Jane, sweet tater, Oreo, strawberry shortcake, key lime, white chocolate cranberry, and red velvet. All right. More. Oh, that's a holograph. That's cool. Yeah, that would be really cool. That'd be dope to carry around. I need to buy one of those. Not carry around, but like wear it on my neck, hang it from my necklace. Well, that's just the same ones. Bourbon garlic, and I don't see the other one. So that's the same one. Bourbon garlic. And he does coffee too. Humphreys blend, winter blend, holiday blend. A lot of winter and holiday blends. Whoa, hello. Wooden earrings. It's pretty cool. These are air plants. I've shown these off a couple times from other places, but they're really cool. Like you don't water these plants. They don't have soil. They just grow. Have you ever seen these, Shane? Michael, thanks for tagging, bro. Appreciate that. Shared and liked. I got you. I'm on my way to the wheel. Gotta remember you don't have a Y in yours. But yeah, they're weird, Billy. They're like they're called air plants. I don't know if there's another name for them, but it's weird. Okay, back to Revive Coffee. Wow, this is literally like ADD for sure. My pictures jumped all over the place. Can't see anything good there. A fan favorite coming soon, raspberry. Sounds good. Okay, here's a better picture of all of the word pictures. So I'm going to be working with him as well. I apologize for forgetting your name if you do watch this, sir. But we're going to I may have his card here. I really don't know. I wasn't taking a lot of cards because I get too many cards, and that just it makes me forget who's who, because there's 100 of them. So it doesn't really help me. And I told them, just save your cards. But I do have several from. I think that was it. Oh, there's JLS Designs. Okay, there's a few there. Some from the tractor show. Yeah, no. Anyway, I want to see if we can offer people, and maybe I can get them for my locals members or something. But wouldn't you guys like a sign like that with your name or with something or whatever it is that you personally would want? on it. I think that would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Anyway, keep that in mind. More jewelry from JLS Designs. Sarah Beth's homemade dips. Yes, these dips actually look really fire, guys. Like, I'm not sure how you turn it into a dip. Like, you just like add water, add milk. I'm not sure. What does this say? Oh, it doesn't say. Sweet onion dip. See, like, it's, I don't know. You must add milk or something. Add some cheese, I guess. Add some chili. I don't know. Add it to something, but then she's also got like bagel mixes and stuff, which is like a seasoning, you know. But it looks fire though. Umlin's crunchy cheese. This was actually really good. They were giving out samples, and it's like freeze-dried cheese, low carb, low sugar, sugar free. There's there's protein in it, and there's different ones. I forget which one I tried, but it was pretty good. I'll give it A plus. You add sour cream, you think? Okay, that makes sense, Timothy. There we go. Friends. I'm gonna make this put this in my background or something. It's a cool picture right there. That R is wicked. It's like it's not even really an R, but it's like it is an R too. It's very strange. And the E is always, this E is cool with the shadows. Shadows is how he makes the E. A 10. Brad gives it a 10. Okay. Dish detergent bars from Cody. Here at St. Cody, we're all about natural. Jennifer Short Designs, JLS. This is the one that we keep seeing with the pine cone designs. Handmade jewelry with gemstones, quality metals, pine cones, recycled and premium natural elements. On Facebook and Instagram, website, jennifershortdesigns.square.site. There you go. Here's a whole bunch more. This is cool. There's like welcome, awesome, faith, hope, love, amazing. Yeah, there's some really cool ones here. Imagine, courage, strength. Yeah, journey, believe. Yep. Some really cool ones there. I'll give you guys a minute to check that one out. Cheers. Let's see. I think I got everybody up to now. Air plants. Shane says one. No such thing as aeroponics, so I'd assume air plants are plants. No, that is not what's going on with those, Shane. So Shane says that he's thinking that maybe the air plants are something that's supposed to be grown in aeroponics. Aeroponics is still watering the plant. You're just doing it using mist. So you're still moving fluid, and you're still spraying it on the plant, on the roots, but you're doing it using a mist rather than a full-on, pour or liquid. And so with these air plants, which is so cool, they don't require any of that. They just absorb the moisture out of the air. They don't have to do anything. It's weird. It's really weird. Like, I don't know what you do with them. I think they just stay like that. It's just like, but they are alive. It's pretty strange if you ask me. Gotta get a good picture of their sign. I definitely want to go to this studio. Revive Coffee. Got some merch. Those are not anal beads, guys. Don't get excited now. Come on, jeez. Follow us on our socials. Revive.roasting. Some little ceramic gnomes. Little gnomes. David the gnome. Then there's Daryl the gnome. His other brother Daryl. His other brother Daryl. Homemade hacky sacks. Well, they're just like, they're not hacky sacks. They're just whatever you call them. It's crocheted crochet animals ish. Maybe. Oh yeah, here we go. Microgreen grower. I was pretty excited to talk to them. Corey Huff from Huff Farms 309. Huff Farms 309, specializing in microgreens. Microgreens, compostable containers, healthy you. Compostable containers. Now that is pretty cool. But they look like they're in plastic, so I'm not sure what kind of containers those are. But I didn't get a chance to talk to them that much, I'll be honest. Here we go with the New Era. The New Era, their Interstate 420 brand. So that's part of what tonight's little swag pack is. Oh yeah, here's the some other pictures that he had taken. Some pretty cool pictures. Like, look at this. This is crazy. I think that's the outhouse. Would you go out and step on that to step out over here and that's cool. That's cool. It's cool. A little waterway. A mill. You call them a mill. I don't think these are real. I think these are like art. Can't tell though. All right. New Era. There is a coupon on the back of the, or I'm sorry, inside of the matches. The matchbook has a $10 off coupon. So if you happen to be someone local, or though they have several locations, but if you happen to be somebody that's near a New Era, if you win this tonight, you also get a little discount. All right, some more ceramics, more crunchy cheese, cheddar. It's that cheddar. Let's see. Umland's Natural Foods. Umland. Good. Strawberry jam, blueberry jam, raspberry jam. Oh, that's some jam right there. Some jam. No entry. Hello. I forgot where you had said you're from. Are you in Singapore? It is. We've got a friend from overseas joining us. One of my followers who happened to message me today, sent me some really cool pictures. Was it Nepal? Was it? Where is it that you're from there? I forgot. You told me one time in the messages, but I don't want to just keep guessing random places here. I guess I can go look at it real quick, but I have an itch, so I got to use my back scratcher here real fast. Oh, yeah. Got it. Thanks for the info, Shane. Okay. You're welcome. You're welcome. What info? What did I do? All right, so let's check it. Let's look real fast. May be able to just quickly. Yeah, showing me some beautiful plants. It's a land race from Nepal. Yes, in Nepal. Good morning. Good morning over there. Some beans and some beautiful flowers, if you all know what I mean. So yeah, very cool. Show those off on Monday, I think. The airplanes. What airplanes, Shane? Did I say something about airplanes? Man, I don't remember that. Sarah Beth's Aloha Rub. Aloha Rub. A little sweet, a little heat. Aloha oi. Aloha oi. I got the land race. Yeah. From the border of Nepal. You did? I don't believe you. Do you know this guy? Just kidding. Kidding. All right, we did see that already. I'll give it a second though, in case anyone's looking. Teacher. Okay, so we didn't see some of these bottom ones. Courage is pretty cool. Teacher. Strength. Rejoice. We saw that one. Give thanks. That's a good one. Sankoli. Sankoli. Back to the dips. Premium dips. Beth's homemade dips. Sounds like the medicine is working, Timothy. For me? No, I just it's so back and forth, and I don't have much to go on with some of these pictures. Timmy's butt rub. Does that seem appetizing? Does that seem like something? What do you guys think? Comment below what you think about Timmy's butt rub. Not just for butts, it says. Alan, what's up, bro? Evening. Not surprised to see this. On your first comment, nice. Alan, if you like and share, I will throw you on the this wheel. Which border? Shane asked, or Shane, he's at. I'm sorry, I didn't look your picture close enough. They are asking which border. Is that a man? I believe it is a man. But anyway, regardless, the person is asking. Interesting though. We're making a connection here. Shane might know. You're like, oh, it's you. I remember you. My brother Numzi. No, I'm just kidding. It's a line from an old movie. Anyway, Alan, I will throw you on that wheel, brother. Just gotta share me out for a quick minute. Some more handcrafted lovelies. Got like a giraffe and like some like puppies and oh my god, is that a man-eating bunny? Just kidding. No. Okay, definitely want to do this. I keep seeing this back and forth. I should have put these pictures together, so I'll apologize again, but can't wait to do some more ceramics. Haven't done that in so long. Chocolate cake. Okay, so this is really cool. Jardan. These different jars have whole recipes in them, and then it's already mixed and you just make it. So these are chocolate. This is chocolate cake over here, and then there's some more. I don't think it'll be the next picture, but we'll see more of those coming up shortly. Was it coming to a... No, Timothy, this one was The Golden Child with Eddie Murphy, The Golden Child, where he was up against the devil. You know, Eddie Murphy was in the airport and he had to make a scene with the devil, and he's like, my brother Noomsy, and he just wants to, like, you make some really awkward. It was a good moment. You got Ninja Turtles on the screen here, and Pikachu. Oh my gosh, and something Big Hero 6 is his name, I think. Big Hero 6. Big Hero 6. More and more coffee. Lots of coffee. If you guys like coffee, let me know in the comments below. I want to see if my fans like coffee. What about some infused coffee? What about infused coffee? That would be fun. Clay and art camp. Clay and art camp. On President's Day. School's out, camp is in. This day camp will provide students and the unique opportunity to create beautiful artwork alongside professional artists in the authentic art studio. Participants will have fun creating objects out of clay using hand building techniques, spinning or throwing clay on pottery wheels, just like Patrick Swayze, as well as other projects using non-clay mediums such as paints, printmaking, and found materials. Campers will also have the chance to participate in a surprise President's Day challenge. Okay, interesting. That's going to cost $40 for half the day, $60 for a whole day, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Interesting. So they use repurposed towels and rags and turn them into cleaning cloths and other things. I remember them telling me about that. Oh, that's that rolling tray is one of the things we're giving away tonight with the other items. Oh, here he is in the all of his glory. Mr. Twist himself. Oh, now you can see that big ass thing he was trying to send me home with. Look at this. Look at that thing. I didn't have no kid with me. What is going on with this guy? I think he was joking, but he did give it to me. Like I had to get it, but I had to find someone to take it. Looking forward to seeing them grow out. Yeah, if you have them right now, Shane, yeah, definitely want to check that out. I can show you after the show. Okay, very cool. We got our friend from Nepal to show us his Nepal medicine. This guy is wacky waving inflatable arm man in real life. If it was a real person, it would be this guy. Look at this like crazy cart he's got, just all like loaded up, ready to go. Balloons. Reload. Like he's got a line of kids too, man. He's always got this just incredible line of kids all waiting for one. So yeah. And here it is. I did take a picture of it. He was like, "Here, take this." Or I forget how he said it, but yeah, you can have this. I'm like, what am I gonna do with this? What am I going to do with this? Florida hippie dude. Sensitive to caffeine. Oh, really, Margaret? I enjoy a decaf mocha latte from time to time. Wow, yeah, I'm not big on coffee, but I do like it if I have it. I just don't I don't go out of my way to make sure I have it, you know. All right, am I going backwards too far? No, okay. And she really does have a big selection, and I've seen her at 2 events now, so I have a feeling I'm going to see JLS designs again. Here we go. Raw honey, 100% pure maple syrup, KC style barbecue sauce, Sarcom syrup, Edelstein, Illinois. Sarcom. Oh, here you go. This is new. Book art. Anyone seen this? Book art? I've never seen stuff like this. Maybe it's a thing, but using some old book. I don't know what the book is, but they turn the book into art. Like etching words in with different colors. It's cool. Cool. Revive Coffee Company, reviving it. Let's see if we can see some flavors here. Papua New Guinea, medium roast. Okay, add a medium roast. Let's see, that's all we could actually see. It's my fault. I didn't have a lot of time. I was really pressed. It's crazy. I was talking more because that's really the best part of the event, is me getting to know some of these other business people, especially ones I'm going to see at other events, ongoing. Some awesome handcrafted little goodies. Coffee company. Smells are free, they said. Smells are free. Soy wax melts. $5 each, or buy 5, get 6 free. Soy candles. Cabin Fever Sweets. This was all the honey they had left, and these were actually tiny jars. These are tiny little jars. These are like taster jars. Everyone bought them out of their honey, which is cool. Smells are free, y'all. Smells are free. By the way, how do I smell tonight? I don't know. You guys smelling good tonight? All right, we're already past that hour and a half mark. I got to play something real quick before we're done. Looks like we got a few more things that I already showed that. Those are wooden soap trays and cloths, like screen cloths that are made out of repurposed materials that her daughter makes. Those are really cool. I think we're almost done. I'll just get through this real quick. The Pie Doctor, yes, the Pie Doctor. Call the Pie Doctor. She makes house calls. No, I'm kidding. She does not do that. Yeah. Homemade pie. This is all repurposed material, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I need to announce tonight's sponsor spotlight is none other than, we're going to pull it up real quick. Tonight's sponsored spotlight is that's right. Mythic Genetics is my sponsor spotlight tonight. One of Game Night's sponsors now for several weeks. And, I don't know Alex in person, but he saw what we were doing on Game Night and wanted to get in on that. And now he's been a member of the list of sponsors for several weeks. And I know several people have been happy with getting some of those awesome Mythic Genetics. So definitely shouts out to our boy Alex for the Mythic Genetics that he's been throwing to our people for, I don't know, at least a couple months, I should say. A couple months. It's been at least, I could look back, but I'm sure it's been, I'm going to say at least 7 to 8 weeks, maybe more, maybe 3 months, actually. It's hard to remember at this point, but he's been awesome. Let's shout it out in the comments, guys, if you've gotten any, if you received some Mythic Genetics from our guy Alex. You can feel free to tag him as well. Tomorrow I'll be heading to a little further out, drop resumes. All right, Alan, man, I am hoping that you get something soon. I saw you posting about that. It's hard sometimes. There are places that are just tough places to find. There are other places where there's just like there's jobs available, but no one wants to do them. So it's really ridiculous sometimes. Esteban says you love honey. Okay, I love honey too. The local honey. Here's a problem though, man. I saw a video recently as well showing that there are a few ways to check whether your honey is real honey or not, or at least full, completely real honey. A lot of honey on our shelves in the stores is being said to have high glucose high glucose corn syrup. Glucose. I'm saying glucose, but glucose. High glucose corn syrup. Or is it high fructose? Anyway, freaking corn syrup and sugar and stuff instead of honey. So it's something that I was just got aware of recently, and it's like it's very annoying. That's one reason that I push a lot of these local honey places and apiaries and our friends at Riverview Road Apiary and the couple of places we found here at this one, and it's like those guys have real honey, and I know it's real. So it just sucks that we have to be worried about that, Mythic Genetics, though, guys. Let me see if there's any comments out there that have gotten some Mythic Genetics. Smells like pot, Ted. Okay, all right. Hell yeah. Let's see who has. Let's see. Anybody? No. Nobody. No testimonials with the Mythics Genetics. I'm looking. Anyway, I'm going to check out his website tonight after we go through the rest of these pictures, which aren't many left. And I did not know that he had a website. I should have been sending people to it, but he wasn't really that worried about. I mean, he didn't tell me to, so he must not be that worried. But I think now we need to fix that. We need to start getting to the website when we talk about it on game night. I think it's mythicgenetics.com. If somebody can correct me. Oh, no, there it is. Whoop, there it is. mythicgenetics.com. Are you of legal age? I am. And there you go. You've got, holy cow. Wow, guys. He's got at least 4 right on the main screen. 8. Okay, so we're going to pull up his website after the rest of these pictures, but there's some really killer strains on that site, so we're going to check it out in a minute. Where's the I gotta make it that. There it is. I lost it for a second there. There we go. But yeah, Mythic Genetics, man, I appreciate him sponsoring on game night, but also he does a lot of other sponsoring throughout the community. So you see him sponsoring, I think, over on Misfit Island, and I think he sponsors in a few other groups that I know of. He was a breeder spotlight or the breeder of the month on Grow Fam as well a couple months back. So more book art. This is the same book art, I guess, but it's further out. I didn't show you this that well, but it's kind of cool using pages of books. But yeah, I'm gonna show off his website here in a few minutes. The pie doctor with some little hand pies. That's kind of cool. I don't know what you call them, but yeah, little hand pies. Go straight to the dog treats right after the hand pies. Yes. Okay, back to the dried cheese. Jeez, man, this is so for one, $5. For one bag, for 2 bags, $8. For 4 bags, $15. So they're not bad. They're not like the most inexpensive thing, but they're not that bad either. I can tell some of this is handmade ceramic stuff. Like this is coiling. It's really cool. I'm not sure what this is. A candle holder, I think. You put your arm through there and you have a candle. I forget how that works. Back to let's see, you guys saw that. Magic dust. Magic dust. Garlic pepper. I think all of these are garlic pepper blend. Yeah, okay. Just saw that, but a little bit less blurry. That's good. The Umland dried cheese. I could be sitting here eating dried cheese, you know. Umland, come on, send me a pack. It's not just dried cheese; it's freeze dried, or yeah, I think it is. Yeah, these are some pretty cool creations. I gotta say, it's all, you know, it's some of it's repurposed, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. How to play payments optional. Payment options, I should say. Revive Coffee Company. Pie Doctor. Like I've gotten like 3 pictures of that same table, and maybe that one too. Some cool plant ceramics back there. I like that. There, you know what these are, guys? These are spoon holders. Timothy on the Rumble says, I haven't grown any mythic genetics yet. But whenever I hear Alex talking, he sounds like the kind of person I would want to have a close friend, or as a close friend. He is very kind. He is super kind, but also like he's got to be. He must be really good at what he's doing, because you know he seems pretty Johnny on the spot with the genetics, and he's been all over, like I said, supporting a lot of groups, and I've not heard any complaints from anybody. It's pretty good, actually. It's pretty good to be that everywhere, but also never have like a late giveaway, or not a giveaway, but like late shipping or anything like that. So this is some of the stuff I'm giving out tonight, but it's from New Era in East Peoria. Shouts out New Era. And we've got, you know, a couple of little glass chillums. We've got some matches. We've got the rolling tray and some stuff from the other booths. Put all that together. Like rabbit gnomes. Are those rabbits and gnomes? That's interesting. It's really just shuffled. Every single picture just got shuffled completely. The dips. Is it Delia's Delicates? Handcrafted soap. Handcrafted soap. The Leather Studio, that's opening up on the 2nd. I think I'm going to go check that out. See what's going on in there. It's cacti, mostly low, what's the word? Maintenance. That's the word. Low maintenance. Low maintenance plants. Little cacti. Not all cacti, but some really cool ones. Like this red one here. It's a big flower. What's that, Michelle? But I'm pro, so I love to have mad honey every winter. Hits me fire. Okay. Mad honey. Does anyone know anything about mad honey? It's interesting. I have not heard that, Michelle. If anybody's heard that about cactus helping out with bugs, that would be interesting. Indoor in a garden. And then outside there was a pretzel stand or a food truck. It's called Swanee's pretzels. Then we're back to crumbles on the counter. Refined sugar-free snacks. We already saw some of her snacks. Here's some triple dipples, treats and delicacies in Chillicothe, Illinois. Man, this is crazy how all over the place this was. I did get us a couple of stickers of those, so one of those we'll get a cool sticker in the pack. Some Blackbeard canning. So make sure you liked and shared and get on the wheel for tonight. Huff Farms with the microgreens. Got cabbage and peas and leeks, cilantro, radish, sunflower. Leeks are cool. I've never grown leeks. Turbo salad mix. Zesty turbo salad mix. Yeah, there's some cool stuff there for sure. I want to be growing all of that, but I want to make sure it's done right. And I feel like we looked at that one already, and possibly that one already, and I know we looked at that one. Okay. So let's go back to the sponsored spotlight. We will leave it there like that. Mad honey's made by bees in the mountains of Nepal. Sounds like maybe like alcoholic honey or cannabis infused honey. Is there something added to it? Is there some kind of something? All right, in honor of Mythic Genetics being tonight's sponsor, I'm going to do one more medicinal intake. It is almost 4:20 in some place, somewhere, some way. But let me know, guys, what you thought of the Riverfront Market. The Riverfront Market. I'm going to be going to that one when it's outside this summer, and I'm going to be checking out the farmers and talking to more interesting people and hopefully find us some guests. Now, tomorrow I have a guest on from one of our bros over there at Vet Codes. Happened to talk to him in the comments during one of the what does he call it? Front and center meetings on Vet Codes. So I happened to see in the comments that one of the veterans in the group is a microgreens farmer over in New York. So we're going to be talking to them tomorrow on We Grow Wednesday. I'm happy about that. Billy's liking that. Yeah, I mean, I apologize, guys. I appreciate that you guys didn't all complain to me about the all over the place on the pictures. If I would have, had an easier way to put them back in order, because that would have been annoying. Like one picture at a time, like separate them all into folders or what for each booth. That would have just been annoying. But we got through it, and I think there was some cool stuff. It's worth a look. It was a free market. It's nothing. It didn't cost anything to go there. You do feel like it's hard not to buy something at every booth, but for me, it's a little easier because I know I'm going to go see every booth, and I'm also giving every booth a little bit of publicity, a little shout out, some spotlight, or what's the word I'm thinking of? A little bit of anyway, there's another word, but But yeah, so I'm providing a service, but I'm also gonna see every booth there, which means that I can't buy something at every booth, you know, and I don't want to feel like I'm only buying from one or two. So I don't really buy much when I go to these events. Eventually, it would be cool if we can get our locals membership up there. Maybe the show becomes more, you know, it becomes entertaining enough for you guys. And just I'm talking about Tuesday night, right? For me to get out to events that are bigger events, bigger people, celebrities, get out there talking and seeing people who grow their own food. I want to talk to every famous person I ever meet. I'm going to be like, do you ever grow anything? Grow any food? Got any herbs? You got an herb garden? What do you got? What are you doing? Um, and it's like that's my thing. It's like all these people that remove themselves from it because they have the money to not have to garden. But do they? And some of them do. A lot of them do. Like look at Mike Tyson. He's got a cannabis farm, which I can't imagine he's out there working with the plants, but maybe he is. Maybe he is. Who knows? But it happens. So this show particularly gets me out to those events, whether they're grow events, they're, you know, I did go to that farming event or farming show. And I also went to this farmer's market. We go to all kinds of things, you know, restaurants. So it is very well connected to my farming and growing and all that, but also other crazy events, Comic Cons, video game cons, conventions, all kinds of stuff that I've gone to. So if we can get those subscriptions, if I can make that happen, start to grow my own product and take it with me to some of these events and hit it from both ends. I sponsor myself, Maccabees Live Market, right? But game night really helps out with that, and game night is its own thing. And Mythic Genetics is one of those awesome sponsors on it. So while they're not a sponsor of all my shows, I do look at them like that. I do feel like my game night sponsors are just general sponsors for me and all my shows. They don't they go out of their way to give something to you guys every week. At least most of them. Some of them we've had some temporary sponsors here and there, once like a couple weeks or whatever, and that's fine too. I don't mind that. You don't have to be every week, but the ones that do, that's a commitment. Every week we're playing games and winning prizes. So if you guys are, and I guess it's a good time to say, if you guys are out there waiting on a prize, let me know. I had someone hit me up today that was waiting on a prize from November, and I'm like, actually two people. One person I knew about and had talked to a couple times, but the other person I didn't even know that. I was like, what? And didn't even know what it was and stuff. So yeah, you gotta stay honest too about it, right? In reverse. So I want to make sure you guys get your prizes. I'm never going to be out there trying to give something out that's not really there. Cheers. You like more like this, Michelle? Well, Michelle, you have gone above and beyond. You're one of the locals members that is really, what's the word, supportive. One of my most supportive, and one of the ones that are here every time. You like the content, not only the prizes and things. So appreciate you for that. All right, so let's check out the Mythic Genetics website. Like, get this out real quick. If you haven't yet on the Rumble, guys, hit that like button. My phone is dying on that side, and I don't think it's charging now, so I may not be able to see the Rumble comments here soon unless I put them on the screen, which I can absolutely do shortly. So you got the front page it's like it's super simple, but it's not, because he does have a bunch of strains. Look at this. You go over here. There's 8. And I know he's going to be adding more all the time, but it's not really about quantity. It's about quality. You got grape funk. You got candied muffins. You got PB and apples. You got the Yeti, which is Frostbolt times Snowman. You got Papaya F3. You've got Grape Tank. You got Lay on Hands. It's a World of Warcraft reference there. And you got Frostbolt. I guess that's a World of Warcraft reference too. Peanut Butter Breath times Papaya F2. So I don't know if you guys can see this or not, and I don't really want to dwell on it too much, but these genetics are not cheap, guys. Like, you guys, these are premium. Like, this is premium stuff, and you are winning this on game night. That is, let's see, almost 3 years worth. That is 3 years worth of locals membership, of the basic membership. That's more than 3 years. That's 3 years and 2.5 months worth of locals membership with that one pack. You cut your head open, Alan? Why are you sorry, bro? Don't be sorry. Go get it checked out, bud. Go get it checked out, man. What are you? Hit my head on. Like, are you okay? Do you need help? Does anyone know where Alan lives? Do you have the number to an ambulance, Alan? Margaret says, I haven't tried any of his genetics yet, but definitely seems like a breeder who can actually care about stabilization. Well, I think so too, Margaret. Look at that. He doesn't have 3 dozen strains. He's got 8, but 8 really solid ones. And I'm blown away though. Like, looking at this going, man, one winner. So like it's making me feel like he's even more generous. We'll leave it at that, I guess. But yeah, that's crazy. That's like that's 3 years of membership for winning one time. So guys, if you don't think locals is worth it, like, I don't know how else to say it. Like, I got to be a little bit more, self-promoting, I try not to be cocky out there, but I feel like I do plenty of work, I put in the effort for that $2, and even for the $5 and the $10, because every one of these tiers of support over there is worth it, because I keep making things, more stuff for each individual tier and making it worth it. So anyway, that's crazy. Peanut butter and apples. That sounds good. It sounds like it would stick to the roof of a mouth. Well, Oh, Eric, I see your comment back there a while back. It says, who don't like a butt rub? What was the other ones? Let's see. Okay, we read those already. Get Grape Tank, Grape Funk, Candied Muffins. I think I read that one already. Yeti. Yep. Okay. That's really cool, though, man. That is awesome that he would do that. Small business, getting things going, doing it himself, and he's gonna sponsor somebody like me, where I got to be honest, like, it doesn't feel to me sometimes that I have the what's the word, influence, I guess, the pull, or the I'm not big enough, I guess, for people to see that in me. But from the outside looking in, they can see the whole thing going, and they could see this community building, and they can see, you know, all the love you guys are showing, and they could see all the people that are coming back, you know, week after week. So I think that just stuff like that right there shows that, you know, people like that, you know, they take a chance on us the same way we do with them, especially when they are new and they're coming up and coming. People like Shane Briggs in the house here, Briggs Beans, you know, he's still working out different strains, and he's getting permission from different breeders to be able to do crosses and do all this cool stuff, and he's doing that and giving his beans out to us too, on game night, before he even has them as official products yet. So stuff to you know, show the love. So thank you. And yeah, very generous of me, Shane. Well, thank you. It's very generous of him, generous of Alex, you know, because he's like, he just did this one day. I believe Steve-O talked to him, and yeah, okay, and then boom, he just went all in. And I don't think he's even played yet. He'll pop through. We'll tag him and stuff, and he comes through on game night. And but otherwise, yeah, like it's funny because I was thinking that a lot of the sponsors might be showing up to like see if they're, you know, they might watch. I can imagine a lot of them would probably watch later to see what their spot sounded like, but the majority of them don't hang out in the comments, you know. So I'm hoping to get it to the point where we have our viewers watching the game and in there like tagging the winners, tagging the sponsors on game night, you know. But let's get to that wheel. I know you guys are waiting. You don't have to wait if you're a locals member. All right. Let's see, make sure I got everybody. The candy muffin, Michelle. Okay. Trying to get some candy muffin from Mythic Genetics. Yeah, that sounds good for sure. More of a bump than anything else, Alan. Okay. Well, yeah, you freaked me out, bro. Like you know, when you get hit in the head, you can get confused, and if you got a big gash on your head and it's bleeding, then that makes it even worse, you know. Yeah. Anyway, I'm glad you're all right. Okay, so he says mad honey means that don't come from cannabis plant. Bee collects it. Quiet. Interesting thing that happens to the holy place on earth. Huh. It's a certain kind of honey. Special honey. There's a lot of different bees in different local areas, so there's like tons of species of bees. Well, check that episode of We Grow Wednesday out. Beekeepers on Riverview Road Apiary. It was really good. All right. We're at that 2 hour mark, right? Well, 2 hour, 4 minutes. So let's do the spin. Thank you guys for the shares and the tags and the likes. All that work you put in over on Facebook. All that work, you guys. And I still have 24 people hanging out over on Rumble. So if you're on Facebook and you can use Rumble, I would just go there every time when I have a show. If you could. I mean, that's just where we should be from now on. You know, like all that effort you put through. I have over 4,000 followers, 4,200 followers on Facebook. I have 2,600 followers on my page, and we're also live on Vet Codes, which all of it is for naught because they are only allowing it to be seen to so many people's feeds. It's all a game, and I paid to be verified. I'm verified on Facebook, which is, you know, I mean, it's a decision I made. I don't think it's going to get me more visual, but it's like, man, it seems like you guys out there are putting in the effort, doing the shares and the tags and the likes. That's a lot of effort. All you gotta do is come over to Rumble and boom, you double the audience just by saying hi over here. There you go. How do you get your name on the wheel twice, Shane? You had to have shared and liked over on the Facebook side, and also on the go like it on the Rumble and hit the comments. Say hi on the Rumble side. Let me make sure that you're not on the wheel twice, because I thought I might have added you 2 different times. There's one. Yeah, you're there twice, bro. It's just 2 different times spread apart. You want to keep well, I'll still stay live on Facebook, Michelle, but mostly so that I can say what I just said and tell you guys about how much less effort it is to do things elsewhere. And there's things coming, there's things in the works. The Rumble Studios, actually, I'm really impressed. There's some issues with it still. If Rumble Studios is listening, Rumble's listening, I'm not sure who's running it, but if it's if you have a new team running the studios, but they need to know that the Facebook needs to be more versatile. I'm only allowed to share to one place, which would be my profile. So if I use Rumble Studios, my shows would be all on my profile from now on, not my page. And I know a lot of you guys don't know the difference. My profile is my name, Waylon Maccabee. My page is Waylon the Indoor Farmer. The reason I made the page was for my show. So it would be really annoying for me if I had to use my profile, was the whole thing, the whole all this effort, you know. So that is, I'm kind of torn there, but otherwise we have a way to show all the comments in one place on one, in one spot. It's pretty exciting. I'm happy to see them make these changes, and hopefully it works out. Hopefully they improve it. But so far, we tried it out once and it was all right. But Billy says, sure. You did on both, Billy? Yeah, sure. I didn't see you, Billy. What's your name on Rumble? Is it Eric Prestenbach? I don't think so. You might have hit the like button, or were you the one that couldn't comment? Because I think somebody was it Jess maybe. If you can't comment on Rumble, you might have to verify yourself on an email or something like that. Sometimes that's the case. 27 awesome people on the Rumble side, guys. It's just they just blow it away. The algorithm on Rumble is just so much better. What are we sitting at? We have 16 on my Facebook page, 18 total, which is what do we got? One a bot watching us on Twitch, and we have one viewer on X, an Xer. Call him an Xer. Let's go over to X. Let's see what's up. Are you commenting, Xer? Can you comment? Hit the like button. If you're watching, hit the like button. If you're not a bot on X, hit the like button. Hit that button. Do it. Nope. It says we had 3 views on X. Come on, X. See, the X algorithm blows for video. A lot more people on X, but I just can't be seen. Rumble, not nearly as of a problem. Not nearly as of a problem. I mean, I have to go and get involved in X. Like, I have to go and get in spaces and be doing stuff on other people. It's way more work than say Rumble per se. But X is its own beast. It's a different thing. So if you're on X, find me at the Indoor Farmer if you'd like. I'd like to find at least one fan over there that wants to share it out once a week. It's like, all right, let's roll this. I was hoping that maybe a few others would pop in real quick. Alan, did you want to get on the wheel? I don't know if I saw you pop on there, but get some bees. Billy, that would be cool, man. If you started doing it, send me pictures. That'd be fun. All right, good luck. It's gonna be a rolling tray, chillum, pack of matches that has a little coupon inside there. I don't know if you're local, that's nice. Otherwise, you may not want the matches. And then what is it? Some Band-Aids and this little glass cloth, and probably some stickers. It'll be a little pack of some goodies. Oh, what's it going to be? Is it Billy? Is it going to land on Billy? Timothy? Is it Shane? Terry? Is it Terry? Looks like Terry. Terry B. I should have shuffled, but that's okay. It's not a big deal. It's not the biggest giveaway in the world. And Terry's a locals member, so can't be too worried about that. Might go to Shane. Might go to Shane. Oh snap! Oh, that is that's tough apples, Shane. Guys, you guys are welcome to tag Terry. He is a locals member, so of course he can be tagged. I'm sorry, Alan. I just saw that. It was delayed reaction, I guess. It's all good. I got plenty to get with game night. Well, thanks, Shane. Shane got robbed. Well, Alan kind of got robbed. I didn't get to put him on there. It was close. I'm here though, just quiet. That's okay, Terry. I know. Actually, I know by now. I have a good list of you guys that are, for the most part, locals members on my community, but also enjoy the content. Like that was my whole reason for doing it, was to have two ways to support. Like, hey, I know this guy wants to try to build a farm and you know, whatever, and so maybe I want to support him, but I don't have the time to sit around and watch him for 2 hours or whatever. So let me just pay the $2 a month. And I do have a few people that do that, but then there's the people that pay, get in the giveaways, but then also are hanging out and watching and hanging out and listening and absorbing the content, which makes me, it gives me the feedback to show that it's worth your time. It's worth, you know, you're learning something. I like to learn. I don't know about you guys. I like to laugh. I like to learn. I like to love. I like to leap, you know, I like to lick. No, that's not right. All the L words, really. All the L words. Are there any bad L words? Lacerate. I guess it's not necessarily a bad L word. Anyway, it's been a fun night, guys. Thank you very much, everybody. And I did get through all of the game night winners, except for the couple of people that I have to mail things to. So I'll be mailing those items out here as soon as I can. Let me just name those off. I know Margaret won the Grow Fam rolling tray yesterday. We got Terry that won today, so you'll both be getting stuff coming to you. Tommy McKetta, got to get you a pack of twisted cannabis beans. And Timothy. So Shane Briggs, I don't remember what you had told me, bro, but Timothy is the winner of the Briggs beans. So we'll have to get you something, Timothy. No worries, bro, on that. And yeah, so there's 4 items I need to mail. I think Michael Gray, I believe I got a pack of Briggs beans here for you, the last pack of the Briggs beans that I had. Oh, I need to write down Terry real fast. Terry, did you hear what I had what I said you had won? Just sort of assortment of items I got from this event. I got a different, I got one of those 5 subject binders, you know, and it's different. What's this? Oh, that's the people in the boxes binder. Okay, I got to move on. Got to go to the subject with reviews. Okay. Terry B with the review swag pack. Episode 62, review 62. It's a rhymey kind of day, right? It's a rhymey kind of timey. It feels like that was forced. Let's see, 51. Oh man, I got a lot to write down. That's something I want to do this year, is maybe keep better records. All right, 62. Winter Market. Okay, Terry The man, the myth, the legend. Byler wins the swag pack. Does anyone know where the word swag comes from? Word swag. I mean, I'm not making this up, but I'm pretty sure it came from. They say it meant something different at first. We'll leave it at that. It meant something very different. Tune in tomorrow though on We Grill Wednesday, guys. We're gonna have. In fact, I'm gonna holler off the name. If I can get back to my thingy. Stewart Microgreens, guys. We're gonna have Stewart Microgreens on, and we might just have a musician intermission tomorrow. I'm responding to them right now. Whatever time is best for you. Okay, so I'm lining this up here for tomorrow. Okay. Excellent. All right. Awesome show, guys. Shout out again to Mythic Genetics. Alex Jordan, thank you. What are you laughing at, Elisa May? Bro, you got swag. Shane knows what it is. Yeah. Terry, you saw it. Okay, cool. Yeah, I have it all put together over there, but so cool, guys. Thank you again. Hit that like button if you haven't yet already. Share the show with your friends. Follow the channels. Follow me elsewhere too. I mean, you find that link tree over on my page. You'll see it at the top. Yeah, Instagram booted me for some reason. I'm not sure what happened there, but it doesn't really do anything anyway. So Instagram, Schminstagram, who cares? Peace out, y'all. Have a great night. Sleep tight. Don't let the predatory mites. Don't let the predatory mites bite. Hit that like button on the Rumble if you haven't already, too, guys. If you're on Rumble, follow. Oh, that's right. I meant to say one more thing. If you're on Rumble, one of my Rumbler friends, appreciate you going over there and liking me over there. But if you could check out my other channels on Rumble, because it looks like Rumble may be forcing me to have to go back to using one of the channels instead of doing it the way I'm doing it. I usually distribute the shows out to the channels after I do them live on my profile to build that up in just one spot. Because if you go to my profile on Rumble, you get to see all the channels that I have. But if you go to a channel that I own on Rumble, it doesn't link you back to my profile in any way. So it doesn't. It's much easier for me to go to build my audience from the profile. So if Rumble's listening in any way, please tell somebody. But that's why I did it that way. But now with their new studios, they don't have that option. I have to go to a channel. So if you guys get the chance, check out the other channels and hit like or hit the follow or whatever. Appreciate that, please and thank you. Peace out, y'all. Thanks.